everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Outlaw Worldwide. As always, I'm your host, Travis Caldwell with Blue Demon Welding Products. And today we have the great honor of having Bobby from Elite Pipe Welding Academy here with us. Bobby, thank you so much for coming down here, sir.
Appreciate it. Glad for having me.
Hey, just another day. So, you work down here at the Houston campus, but how many campuses do y'all have overall so far?
We have three.
Three, okay.
We have one in Houston, one in Cincinnati, and one at South Point.
Okay, all right. Now, is there anything that y'all specialize at your all schools?
If you want to call specialize in making some quality welders, then yes.
Okay, all right. That's good to know. So you have the three locations. Now, what's y'all's curriculum like?
We have a 1,000-hour curriculum, which consists of 4 terms. It is a structural to pipe welding. So we're taking students anywhere from no knowledge whatsoever to last weld, which is on a 6G Schedule 10 2-inch 304 grade stainless with a 308 filler metal, purging, dripping. Whether we're dripping the root, we're lay wire. It's structural to pipe, and most likely, by the time they come out of the school, they're stuck on that pipe, which most welders are.
So I mean, looking for all to be pipe welders once they exit the door from you. No. Now, before we get farther into the curriculum there, to just come to the school, what are you looking for, in a student?
Actually, we're just looking for, the 3 requirements that we have to have. First of all, you got to be 18 years older. Have to have a high school diploma or a GED, and with our military, a DD 214. Other than that, that's it.
I got you.
And as far as that goes, as far as your ability, if you could just barely spell well, then we're going to teach you how.
Well, the guys with the DD 214 probably can't spell well.
I'm not going to say that.
I
love our military.
Coming from personal experience, that word's hard to do, all right? Now, what should a student expect, though, coming there? So, say they get in, and now they're at the school. What do y'all expect from them once they're there? Or what should they expect from themselves?
Well, they need to expect to understand that this is a tough job. There's nothing easy about it. It's hot. I mean, if you imagine, it's 100 degrees outside, and you're standing over roughly anywhere from 30 to 60,000 degree arc. Obviously it's only that big, but still it's hot. Mm-hmm. So a lot of noise, a lot of loud fumes. The whole works. It's tough. It's not made for everybody, but we try to mold those all to the same goal, and that is to be the best at their ability.
I got you. So whenever it comes to your all's curriculum and everything like that, you had the structural and the pipe going on. What certifications would a student expect to have, if they actually pay attention and do the job right and actually put out some effort? What certs would they have coming out of school?
Well, I mean, as far as certification, we do offer, they get to go through and receive, after they go through the process, the D11, which is structural. That is the only real certification that they have. Mm-hmm. You as I know that when you're going out to a company, they don't care how many certifications you got. You're going to test for them, and you're going to certify in-house for them, and that's what they're looking for. But what we have is the understanding that these students that come through our program, yes, they have that ability to receive that D11 certification. They are going to go through their Ocean 10. They're going to have that ability, and I understand it's a certificate, but that certificate represents their ability to be able to test for any certification that is out there.
I got you. Bobby, I'm a huge asshole. I completely forgot to ask you if you want anything to drink.
I do. I want a Coke.
You want a Coke?
I want a Coke.
And this entire bar full of things.
I want a Coke.
All right, I got you. Well, don't judge me then.
I'm not judging.
There you go.
I'm not judging. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for being here.
Appreciate it.
All right, so I wanted to go back to the students and the admissions and stuff like that. So do y'all offer any sort of financial aid over at your school?
We do. We offer financial aid for those that qualify, as well as we work with and we accept the VA.
Okay.
And you said that you were VA?
Yeah, back in the day, yep.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it.
No,
See,
thank
I'm
you.
going to do it anyway.
It's a hoot nanny. It's a good time.
But yeah, we offer, there's that with the financial aid and with the VA, there's also, we work through we're a vendor, if you will, through the Texas Workforce Commission.
Okay.
So if you have the opportunity to go there, they have what they call a WIA program, which is really helps out with those that are, fighting and trying to get the money to come in. So there's a lot of available help there. We have great staff, Susan and Angela, awesome staff that can help out with any of that. So
I gotcha.
Yeah.
And now, whenever these students show up on their first day, what are they expected to bring with them, and then what do you all provide for them when it comes to PPE and equipment and stuff like that?
Well, on that first day, it's going to be an orientation, so just come casual.
Mm-hmm.
That second day, we require, basically what we require any student to come into our school is steel-toe boots, jeans, and a t-shirt.
Okay.
From that point, they in their package, they receive everything. And the reason for that, actually, this is their hood that they receive through Outlaw Leather.
Okay.
That we have custom made for each of our students. We want them to have all the tools, all the equipment to be able to go through the program, but not only just go through the program, but be ready to go straight to work. Obviously with consumables, is with TIG, your cups and so forth. Yeah, you may have to replace it depending on what kind of attitude you had going through the program.
I got
How
you.
many you broke.
Yeah.
Which happens.
I was guilty of that whenever I was in Wellness School,
Right.
breaking a hood every day, just about.
But that's the goal. Our goal is first of all, we're based off for a career,
Mm-hmm.
not a hobby, which obviously a hobby can come after that career, but we're based off of students having a career. So with the package that they receive and the equipment they get, they go through the program, they have everything they need. They have everything that they need to go straight to work. So
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, are y'all actively involved with, like, say, high school students or anything like that, help them, drive them towards your school that, have just a top education or anything like that?
we just got involved with the Texas High School Welding Series just this last year. Love it. Eric does a great job with them. We have, and to go along with the people that help through that with John, with JK Welding, awesome with all that support. Tim with Northern Tool,
Right.
and all that they offer for these students is great. And yes, we are looking to get more involved. It's one of those things that we want to push to more. Yes, I understand. Please understand, we are a business. We are a business, but with the high school instructors that are out there, we push to try to help them in any way that we can, or want to get in more to help them in any way we can, because we know that they are starting out these students with their career, with their future. So yeah, we're definitely looking to get more involved. Obviously, like I said, we got to start out with them last year, and it was awesome to be a part of that, and we're looking forward to the future with them.
I got you. Now, how many students have came to you? That ain't gonna work. How many people have came to you from?
No, it worked.
Oh, it does work?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't know. I was like, well, since y'all can start last year, I don't know if anybody
It actually works.
Okay, so we can roll with that one.
Yeah.
I got you. All right, give it a second here. All right, so since you've been involved with the Texas High School Welding Series now last year, how many students have actually came to your all's academy since then, being involved with them?
We have actually had two.
Okay.
We've actually had one that was a scholarship winner.
Okay.
And we also had one that that just came through us through the introduction of the high school competitions and so forth. We ended up giving out $60,000 worth of scholarships last year.
Okay.
Obviously, with it being our first year and trying to get us, known as what we do and how we do things at Elite. Obviously that first year was just getting used to it, getting to understand everything, how it works. But I think we're gonna be able to do a whole lot better this next year and the years to come.
I got you. All right, so we've hit the students, we've hit the admission, all that good stuff. We hit some of the curriculum. Now, the big question: what is your all's job placement like?
Our job placement, I can tell you this. I'm going to just go back into time before I actually started with the school. In 2019, as far as the records that we have, or that I have, we had a 62% placement rate.
Mm-hmm.
In 2020, we have jumped that up to 83%.
Okay.
As of right now, I don't have the accurate true numbers because we're just, we're having the end of the year, but we're on pace right now to, again, about 85%.
85%.
And when people use that word placement, I want them to understand it is not that we get you a job, but we have so many leads and so, just communication with companies out there that we help provide you with that information of what companies that are available out there. One of the things with us is we have lifetime placement. So that, 4 years down the road, and you're welding a job, you're on a job, you're with a company, you're doing a lot of stick welding, and you're ready to get in some TIG work. Well, what you do is you call us. You've graduated from us. You call us and you say, "Hey, look, I want to get into, want to get in some TIG welding." We start sending you leads on TIG welds, on TIG jobs. From that point, you get in, you get an interview, and they decide, "Hey, look, I'm going to test you next Wednesday." They call us up and they say, "Look, I got a test set up for this company next Wednesday." And then what we do is we say, "Okay, we want you to come in on Monday, and we want you to just brush up on your TIG. And on Tuesday, we want to come in and we want to mimic that test that you're going to take. Not to try to, do anything as far as the test, but just to give them a little bit of peace of mind of what that test is going to be like.
I got you.
Take it. So that's lifetime with us. As long as you're staying in good standings with the school, please understand, we try to implement in that. Don't leave a job without having a job.
Oh, it's the worst decision you could ever make.
Please.
Yeah.
And what I tell our students, one of the only things that me myself will accept someone dragging up on a job is if that company is not does not have a safe environment. And we want you out of there.
Right.
And we're going to help you try to find something else. So yeah, it's as far as placement goes, it's a struggle, but the students are really, they're more than willing to go to work because they've learned this new skill, or they've adjusted and grown in the skill that they already had. So placement has been really good.
Awesome. Good to hear. And then is there any background on the school that you want to give us, like how it started or anything like that?
We actually originated from, our parent company is UGS, United Group Services. They at the time, from my understanding of the history of the school, they were just having trouble finding welders. So it was a group of them came together and decided, let's start training. And it became a school. So now that we have UGS as our parent company, that's an opportunity for our students. We have also core crew that is staffing that is within our school itself. So, they right off the bat, they have two different placements that could possibly work out either through core crew or through UGS. And we've had quite a few students that have gone to core crew and as well as UGS, and they've loved it. They've loved the atmosphere. They love the getting to know that they have the ability to use their skills and let people see their work.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good to know. All right, guys, that concludes another episode. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Outlaw Worldwide. Once again, I'm your host, Travis, with Blue Demon Welding Products, and y'all have a great day.